Hey superstar, Gavin is here. Welcome back to my channel, the number one place for empaths and light workers who want to manifest an inspired life. I'm excited for this video. I'm going to be sharing with you how to get rid of those unconscious, those subconscious blocks that hold you back from manifesting the reality that you want. And it's really interesting, the technique that we're going to be using in this video. I'm going to be sharing with you the process that I use to really shift my life, to take it to the next level, get rid of limiting beliefs instantaneously. And if you're new to the channel, if you're new here, even if you're not new here, leave a comment below saying I am a superstar, oh yes, to win my sleep shifting course. Okay, you can win that, so you need to leave a comment below if you want to win that. Really powerful course. So unconscious blocks, subconscious blocks, limiting beliefs. So the first we need to understand is that an unconscious block is usually something that you don't even notice. It's really hard to identify for a lot of people. What I've realized is they don't realize the way in which they think, and they don't introspect enough. And I want to show you how I do it so you can really understand on a deep level, because you might be missing something when it comes to getting rid of those unconscious blocks. Okay, can you understand? Like sometimes there's these things, these intricate things that we're not aware of, and once you understand it, you'll be like, whoa, oh, now I understand. Okay, so we need to understand that we are not just one personality. Okay, we are multiple personalities. We have multiple personalities, and I'm not saying that we have multiple personality disorder or anything like that. What I'm saying is we have different parts of ourselves, and sometimes these parts of ourselves are in argument or in disagreement. So there might be a part of you that consciously wants to move forward and take action towards your goals, your dreams, and your desires. You see, in this day and age, we don't have a problem with knowledge. Knowledge is everywhere. We've got internet, we can access and answer questions instantaneously, right? And a lot of us, we don't practice what we look at. We got a lot of knowledge, but it's not applied knowledge. Applied knowledge is real knowledge. Okay, so if you're someone that's just like, got a lot of knowledge, but you're not seeing any results externally, you're not manifesting the life that you want, you're not feeling more fulfilled or happy, it's because you have a bunch of stuff that you're not using and applying into your life. Even my videos are really powerful, and I found that people who really sit down with my videos and they take notes and they really apply it into their lives, they see results. Like I get the testimonials in the comments, people email me, people message me on Instagram, people get results. I've even had someone comment on someone else's video. Like my twin flame, she saw a comment on one of the videos that she was watching around hairdressing, and someone had commented on her video and said that by watching my channel, they was able to manifest $1 million. Crazy, $1 million investment. And that was on my previous channel. As you may know, I had a previous channel with over 230,000 subscribers. But what I'm saying is here is sometimes we got all of this knowledge, but we're not applying it. And that's because, again, of unconscious and subconscious limiting beliefs. But you might not acknowledge that as a limiting belief. You might not even realize that. So I want you to understand the intricacies of how you work. You should be taking action. You should be applying what you're learning. And sometimes we want something, but we're not doing what we need to do. So like I was saying, there's a part of you that wants something. Maybe it's more money. Okay, so you want more money, and just say it's more money. Okay, just an example. You want more money, but then you're not doing the things that lead to more money. That means there's one part of you that wants money, and there's another part of you that doesn't want money because you're not doing the stuff that leads to more money. Okay, so there's a part of you that's unconsciously or subconsciously holding you back. Or let's say, for example, you want to get into a relationship, a romantic relationship, you want to start dating again, right? So there's a part of you that wants it, or wants a man, or wants a woman in their lives, but yeah, you're not doing the actions that lead to that. Maybe you have approach anxiety. Maybe you have social anxiety. Maybe you're afraid of getting in love again and getting hurt. Or maybe you're afraid of the pain. Maybe you're afraid of being happy. A lot of people that I've worked with, they're afraid of being happy, and that's their subconscious limiting beliefs. It's crazy. Like a lot of people are not necessarily afraid of getting hurt or stuff like this. It's actually afraid of being completely happy, completely fulfilled, having complete abundance, complete success. It's scary to them. It's like they need to hold on to the pain and the stuff. And you can see in the majority of like the media, social media, it's a lot of negativity, right? And when we focus on that, it starts to becoming a part of who we are and a part of our subconscious. And so it's like we stay in this bubble and comfort zone of being the type of person that doesn't want to be happy, that doesn't want to be completely happy. And so we sabotage our relationships, we sabotage our money, and that's just what happens. So we need to understand it on a deep level. Not only that, the words in the dictionary are mostly negative words. I bet you didn't know that one. I actually learned it from Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins says a majority of the words in the dictionary are negative. Okay, so there's less positive words than negative words. So we need to understand that the brain is also wired in a way for so-called negativity. When in actuality, the subconscious mind is neutral. It's just that the subconscious mind is designed to protect us. And so we have to speak to it, we have to condition it, we have to teach it that it's okay to be completely happy, completely fulfilled, completely feeling good, completely having the abundance, the joy, the relationships, the health that we want and desire, because it restricts, it holds us back, because it thinks that that new thing that we're trying to manifest, that new life, the new abundance, the new level of happiness is a danger zone. We shouldn't go there because we have never been there before, right? We've never been there before, we've never experienced it. And so if we've never experienced it, it's going to be like, oh, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. If we go there, am I going to be able to handle it? Do I have the capacity to handle the stress? Do I have the capacity to handle the people, the circumstances, the events that will show up? Am I able to tell people no? Your subconscious is thinking of all of this stuff, but it's just, it comes up and it shows up for you as resistance, as procrastination, as not taking action, as continually watching YouTube videos trying to figure out the answer. You see, a majority of success comes from taking action, right? You can use the law of attraction and be hippy dippy, and I've done that myself and see some results here and there, but a majority of my results that I've seen in my life through manifesting an 80K month or $25,000 days, or my first try of trying the law of attraction, making $54,000 in 3 weeks, like all of these things happen through me taking action, having faith, and literally taking the steps towards where I want to be. And for a lot of people, that can be scary. Why are you not doing it? Why are you not making that thing happen? And so these are limiting beliefs. If you're not doing the things that lead to where you want to be, these are limiting beliefs. These are subconscious blocks. These are fears. These are anxieties. It might not feel like that. It might feel like resistance. It might feel like there's a block in your brain. Like there's like block here, or maybe foggy brain. You may feel like, why am I not doing this? Or you may be going and watching Netflix and going on social media when you should be doing something else. You should be doing your projects, you should be doing your homework, or whatever it is. You should be, starting that business. You're not doing it because you have subconscious blocks. Don't just think you're making excuses. Don't just think you're just like, oh yeah, I don't care, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll start in the New Year's and all this stuff. These are limiting beliefs, all right? This is your brain sabotaging you in a way, from stopping you from moving forward into that new life. When you're pushing things on, when you're pushing things back, your subconscious mind is projecting it in a way where it doesn't feel necessarily like fear, it doesn't feel necessarily like anxiety, but you feel resistance. Or some of you may feel anxiety, some of you may feel that fear. Right? It takes really digging deep and going in and understanding the intricacies of the subconscious mind. I've spent a lot of time with my subconscious mind, and I know how it thinks and I know how it works, and I can speak to it in a way where I can question it. And when I question it, it's like, oh, sorry, we'll drop that, right? We'll let go of that. Okay, so I want to show you how I do that. Okay, so like I said, there's two parts, right? There's a part of you that wants the reality, and there's a part of you that doesn't want the reality. Okay, this is the subconscious limiting beliefs. These are the blocks. Okay, so this part of yourself over here, you need to have a conversation with it. You need to let it know it's okay to have that life. You need to let it know it's okay to have that money. It's okay to have that happiness. You need to let it know it's completely safe. It's completely okay. There's loads of people already doing it, and they're living amazing lifestyles and all this stuff. And there's nothing wrong with living this life. So you need to speak to it. You need to have a conversation with it and say, hey, why are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you resisting right now? Why are you procrastinating right now? Why are you afraid right now? Why are you giving me anxiety right now? And it will give you an answer. You have to sit and listen and hear the answer. You might see a visual. You might be seeing someone getting hit I was working with a client the other day, and she's seeing someone getting hit, and it was her as a child being hit, right? Her parent was giving her discipline. And so for some reason, it's lined up in her head that when she gets more success, she's going to get hit, she's going to get hurt, right? She's going to feel some sort of pain. Someone's going to hit her or attack her or something like this. And so you question that. Is it true that you're going to get hit or something's going to happen to you, right? Or something's you're going to be attacked? Is it 100% true that's going to happen? And some person is going to, is it 100% true? Is it 100% true? Right? Make sure you say, is it 100%? Okay, 100% true. Okay? So when you say, is it 100% true? It can't give you 100%. It doesn't have full certainty that you're going to get hit or you're going to get attacked or something's going to happen or whatever. It cannot tell you that because it's not 100% certain. It's just something that is holding to protect you just in case something might happen when you arrive at this level of success, happiness, and joy. So you're going to speak to this side. You're going to say, hey, is it 100% true that, we're going to be attacked or we're going to get hurt or... No, it's not 100% true. Let's just say it's relationships now, okay? Is it 100% true I'm going to get hurt? Well, it's not 100% true I'm going to get hurt. Is there a chance that I'm going to be happy? Yes, there's going to be a chance that you're going to be happy. So it's not 100%, right? So you talk to it like that, it's not 100%, right? So there's a chance we can be happy. So wouldn't we rather be happy than be sad, right? You literally got to talk to it like it's a human being. So you would rather be sad than be happy? I don't know. Are you afraid to be happy? Oh yes, I'm afraid to be happy, right? And so you just keep on speaking to it and questioning it. You see, a belief is just a way of sort of repeating something over and over and over again in your mind. So for me, the law of attraction, I believe in the law of attraction. But if I question myself enough, I would stop believing in the law of attraction. Because you're questioning it and questioning it and questioning it. That's how you dismantle a belief, by questioning the belief. Questions are very powerful. That's why you must not say, why am I so fat? Why am I overweight? Why am I ugly? Why is this happening to me? Because the subconscious mind is going to be like, well, it's happening to you because of this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this is going to give you answers. The subconscious mind can't help but give you answers. And so you've got to ask empowering questions like, how can I lose weight? How can I get where I want to be? And so when you ask questions to your subconscious mind and you keep on questioning it and questioning it and questioning it and questioning it, it's going to dismantle. It's going to be like, oh, well, this is kind of silly. I'm going to totally let this go now. And then you completely drop the belief. You see how that works? So step number 1 here is to identify exactly what you want. Okay, it's got to be clear. You need to know what you want. You need to know where you're going and what the outcome is. What's the result that you actually want? All right, once you know the result, then you need to find out, okay, what's stopping you from feeling result? What's stopping you from being result? What's stopping you from taking action on the result? And then that's a different personality. Okay, you're going to talk to that personality and you're going to say, hey, personality, right? Why are you holding me back? Why are you causing me anxiety? What's the fear? What are you afraid of? Start having a conversation with it and sit with it. Okay. So step number 1 is find out where you want to go. You can find out where you're going to go, what your outcome is. Step number 2 is find out why you're being held back. Why is this part of you holding you back? Why is it resisting? Why is it procrastinating? Okay. So once you start doing this, you need to sit with it and introspect and feel and notice what comes to your mind. Notice what you feel. Notice the voice in your head and start analyzing and seeing where this is stemming from, why it's holding you back, why you are having this particular resistance. And it will tell you exactly why. Okay, you just have to sit with it and really identify the core of the actual personality, the actual belief system that you have. Step number 3 is you continually question the belief until it's completely dismantled and you've completely let it go. And how will you know it's gone? You won't feel any resistance anymore. You won't feel any anxiety. You'll be wanting to do that thing that you want to do. Okay, this is how you break down a belief. This is how you shift a belief. And now that that belief's gone, now your mind can focus on that completely going in that other direction that you want to go in and completely open up to it. Now, just a disclaimer here, this might be really challenging and this might be really rough for you. If you're going into a direction, You might, you want to have more money or a relationship or whatever it is, right? Maybe you don't want to get into a relationship because in your previous relationship, they cheated. Maybe you've been abused. Maybe you've been hurt. And when you go into that, know that you're going to feel some pain. Know that it's going to be challenging. Know that it's going to be hard. But if you dig deep and you keep on questioning this belief and you keep on talking to it, right? And you keep on having a conversation with it and you give it love and you give it guidance and you show it a new perspective. That's what we're doing here when you're questioning it. You're giving it a new perspective. Once you keep on doing that over and over and over again, that's no longer going to be a part of your vibration. That's no longer going to be a part of who you are. Remember, you don't manifest what you want, okay? You manifest who you are, okay? Who you are being in every moment. So you need to change who you are being in order to get what you want. So you need to talk to that side of yourself until that way of being is gone, and now you can focus on this way of being. There's no tug of war between this side and this side. Okay, have you ever seen that Eminem video, Guilty Conscious? These voices, these voices, these voices, I hear them at night for love. I remember that Dr. Dre and Eminem song. I don't know if you remember it, I don't know if you know it, but basically you may have seen in cartoons there's a good consciousness and a bad consciousness on the shoulders, right? You may have seen that in cartoons, right? So you need to make these two work together. You need to make the devil, right, the bad side, and the good side work together. You need to find out how you can talk to the bad side and make it be okay with having the more success, the more abundance, the more joy, the more prosperity. In other words, you got to deal with the voice in your head. You got to deal with the contradictions. You got to build an empowering relationship with yourself so that you are totally congruent with the reality that you want, subconsciously and consciously. See how that works? Now, this stuff can get really tricky and really challenging for people. And if you want us to personally help you shift your reality by doing this kind of work with you and taking it to a whole new level, this is just the beginning. This is like small stuff in terms of transforming your life. We have one-on-one coaching. It's called Neutrality Shifting Coaching. There will be a link in the description where you can find out more about that to really shift these parts of yourself so you're totally, completely aligned to the thing that you want to. Remember, it's relationships, money, success. It's for empaths and light workers who want to manifest more of an inspired life. So if that sounds like something that you want to do, you want to live a more inspired life, then get this coaching. It will radically change your life. 2020 is on the way. Don't be procrastinating. Don't be making those New Year's resolutions and not following through like you have always done in the past. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a difference. And Neutrality Shifting Coaching will guarantee to make that shift for you. Okay, so there'll be a link in the description where you can find out more about that. So in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to use LOA, the law of attraction, to manifest more money. This video will make you rich. Okay, so make sure you click the subscribe and notification bell to get that video. I'm going to go deep into money and really getting into the energy, the prosperity of money and really manifesting that into your life. So you're interested in that, click the subscribe and notification bell. There should be some videos on screen right now. Keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, peace. Catch you soon.